I'm Keep Going Kat, and this is the Booty Pumper workout. For this workout, you are going to need a yoga mat, a sturdy chair, and a set of dumbbells. Starting off with a warm-up, dropping it low for 10 prisoner squats. You have your arms back behind your head. Keep your abs engaged throughout, drawing that belly button back into your spine. Moving right into side step shuffle. Each squat is 1, 2 for 10 reps, dropping it low with every rep, stepping it out wide. Moving right into inchworms for 3. Walk yourself out to the top of a push-up position. If you can perform a push-up, do one here, walk yourself back. Arms go all the way above your head for 1 rep. You're repeating this for 3. Drop it to a push-up, walk yourself back up, arms go up. If you can't quite do a push-up here, just come out to the top of a plank and walk yourself back. Repeat this warm-up 3 times so you're ready to rock the weights. Use a set of weights that feels heavy, but you can still complete all the reps. Starting with reverse lunges for 10 on each leg. You're gonna perform all 10 on the one side, stepping it back as wide as you can, getting that knee all the way down to the ground. Really wide lunge with every step. Then repeat for 10 on the other side, then go back and perform this for 3 sets of 10 on each leg. Moving on to 3 sets of 10 deadlifts. You're going to run those dumbbells down along your shins, squeeze your glutes at the top, pushing the booty back with every rep. Slight bend in your knees, keeping the back nice and straight like a tabletop as you come down. Don't round or curl your back. Focus on keeping your shoulders pulled back in, core tight throughout. Take a deep breath before every rep. Next, we're gonna give your legs a break and push through 3 sets of 10 delt flies. Here, my wrists are facing each other, slight bend in the elbow, raising through to almost to where you can get your arms straight out to your side. 3 sets of 10 here. Take a couple seconds rest between your sets. Then grab your sturdy chair. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 split squats on each leg, trying to come down all the way down to where your leg makes a 45-degree angle. You're going to perform all 10 on one side and then move on to 10 on the other side, repeating for a total of 3 sets of 10. Next up, we're gonna work on abs. Go ahead and come down onto all 4s. You're going to do bird dogs for 10 reps on each side, extending all the way out, crunching and meeting in the middle. I'm using opposite arm, opposite leg. Here, if you find that you're losing your balance, slow them down. Really focus on making this move slow and controlled, contracting and pulling that core back in throughout. Drop it down into a forearm plank. You're going to do 10 plank punches, alternating for 10. So you're doing 5 on each side, alternating for 10. Try to keep the lower half of your body nice and still for these. Flip it over onto your back. You can go ahead and lay down, wedge your hands underneath your hips, extend those legs all the way straight, and then crunch them back in for 10 reps. Really focus on drawing that belly button back into your spine. Don't let your tummy pooch out for these. Then right into 30 scissor kicks. Try to get those kicks nice and wide and high. Straight legs, pointed toes throughout. Push through the burn on these and repeat the circuit according to your level. Moving on to the booty burnout. You're going to start with hip abduction raises. So here I am on my forearm. You're raising your hips up, opening with every single rep. So lift that hip up, really planted into the forearm, extending the legs open with every one. You should be feeling this in the bottom glute, so the glute that's closest to the mat. You have to do both sides. Come onto that forearm. You're going to raise and open, so you're pushing up into the knee, lifting the hips up. Push through these reps. When it starts to burn, push into that. You want that time under tension to really activate the glute to get it working. Your glute is the laziest muscle in your body. It's also the largest, so it takes a lot to get it activated. Come back onto all 4s. You're going to do 20 reps on each side for dirty dog raises, raising that leg up nice, slow, and controlled coming down. Really focus on the eccentric motion, make it controlled, make sure you're squeezing your glute throughout. Don't just move your hip flexor around, make sure you're really focusing on your mind to muscle connection for this.
Back when we were running every chick like a racetrack, had a line running out the crib like a Shake Shack. Then what happened to me?
Last but not least, bring the bottom of your feet together, draw your heels as close to your bum as you can get them, press the hips up and pump for 30 reps. So once your hips are up, press them up as high as you can, repeating for 30 reps. Really push into the burn. You want to keep going when you feel that burn. Give this video a thumbs up if you plan on getting the workout in.